Hey, I accidentally, this is a part 2, a continuance. I accidentally hit the power off button, you know what I'm saying, which completely automatically down part 1. So continuing on, rats. So we're not gonna be trembled by them. We're not gonna be fear. We're not gonna be terrified. We're not terrified. We're not afraid. You know? Alright? Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 21. Thou shalt not be afraid at them, for the Lord thy power is among you, a mighty power and terrible. Let's get into that word terrible. Man, the Most High don't play, man. I seen a video that my carnal uncle sent me, and it was on a Moabite, so-called Chinese dude in China. Could, you know, and there was a lot of dead bodies on the floor. And there was one laying on his stomach. So he took the butcher knife, and he had on one of those hats like in Raiden. He had one of these hats on. Mortal Raiden. He had this hat on. Raiden. He had that hat on right there, right? And in his hand, he had a butcher knife. And he started from the left. Excuse what I'm about to say. He started from the left buttocks muscle of the skin, and he started cutting all the way down. It looked like a snake. By the time he got to the bottom of his foot, he looked like holding a long snake, and just tossed it to the side and just kept it pushing to his forearms and so forth. The Most High is more terrible than that. That's on a human form. That's on a mortal form. We're talking immortal. We're talking all powerful, everlasting. We're talking terrible in his form. You know what I'm saying? To fear, to hold on, let's see.
Strong's H3372.
Yare. Where's the excuse me real quick. To fear, be afraid, to stand in awe of, to fear, reverence, honor, respect, to be fearful, be dreadful, be feared, to cause astonishment and awe, be held in awe, to inspire reverence or godly, capital G, they need to put there, fear or awe, to make afraid, terrify, to shoot, to shout, to pour. Okay? Thou shalt not be. You see, that's why we're not afraid. That's why you're not afraid. That's why you shouldn't be afraid. That's why I shouldn't be afraid. That's why we're not afraid, and that's why we shouldn't be afraid. Because our power, who is amongst us, is a mighty and terrible power. Okay? Who loves us? Who takes pleasure in protecting us? You know? Boom, there you go. Proverbs 18:10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The name, Yahawahshi. You have the name. You know, the name of the Lord is a strong tower in the physical realm as well. It works both in the spiritual realm and the physical realm. That's how strong it is. That you're saying his name and things happen. You know, just by saying a name that you can't see when it's being said out of someone's mouth, and you see things that you can see happen and move. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. You know? I need to, and what, and look at this, and watch this. This is second Esdras, second Esdras. Verse. Let's start at verse 1. The point I want to get to is 16. So let's start at, because I want to make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? So this is the Most High, Yahawah, our Heavenly Father's talking. Second Esdras, chapter 1, verse 4. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Go thy way, and show thy people their sinful deeds, and their children their wickedness which they have done against me, that they may tell their children's children, because the sins of their fathers are increased in them. For they have forgotten me, and have offered unto strange gods. Am not I even he that brought them out of the land of Egypt, from the house of bondage? But they have provoked me unto wrath, and despised my counsels. Alright? So, verse 11. All the nations have I destroyed before them. In the east I have scattered the people of 2 provinces, even to Tyrus and Sodom, and have slain all their enemies. The Most High is saying he's done this for us. You know? Verse 10, many kings have I destroyed for their sakes, our sakes, your sakes, my sakes, our sakes. Pharaoh with his servants and all his power have I smitten down. Verse 11, all the nations have I destroyed before them, before us, before you, before me, before us. You know? And in the east have I scattered the people of 2 provinces, even to Tyrus and Sidon, and have slain all their enemies. Alright? But this is another thing, because Apostle Gabar did a lesson on praying, right? And the importance of praying. And a technique in praying is to use the Most High's word. I mean, it's in the utmost respect, but against him for good intentions, with good intentions, like Heavenly Father, like you said, with all the respect, that if we were to do such and such according to how you like it, that you would do such and such for us, and we would just build off that, and build a respected, honest relationship between one another, you know. And so this is, what the Most High wants us to also use His name and pray to Him for. What verse was that? It was 16. Look at this. And triumph not in my name for the destruction of your enemies, but ever to this day do ye yet murmur. I'm going to read that again. Triumphed not in my name. So the Most High is like, yo, you want to win battles, you want to succeed in marriage, you want to succeed in business, you want to succeed in property, growing crops and vegetables. You want to, whatever you want to do and succeed in, but you don't want to involve my name. You want to do it without, you know what I'm saying? My name, You don't want to include my name. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I have the power to do what? Look, like it says here in 16, and triumphed not in my name for the destruction of your enemies. That's beautiful, man. What? Whatever to this day. Hey, at this moment, I pray the Most High, in the name of Yahawahshi, Rawacaa Qadash, that He continues to improve you who's listening, me first and foremost, to not murmur. Let's get that real quick. Murmur. Let me see. Murmur. 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 Okay. Yeah, it kind of sounds like just, complain, like a complaining. You know what I mean? Just like complaining and murmuring and complaining to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, man, there's power in the name of Yahawah Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rawacaa Qadash. Hope you were edified, and Shalom, Israel.